Welcome to Cinemondo with Kathy and Mark.
Hi, everybody. Hey, it's trailer reaction time, and this film is a Kannada language film called Veera Chandrahasa, which is a beautiful name. You know,
that was a beautiful name.
Directed by Ravi, who is he's a film director, but he's done a lot of musical stuff, and he did music for KGF 1 and 2. So his world is the Kannada film world, and he's done plenty of things, but this is the first one that I've seen that I'm familiar with that we're going to talk about. So I know nothing about this. It came out April 18th.
It didn't come to LA, so we're a little late on the trailer, but everybody's been asking for it. So I thought, let's do the trailer, and then hopefully we can see it streaming very soon. But I wanted to cover the trailer and see what this was all about.
Right, and and Chandrahasa is played by Shithil Shetty. So that's the main. So let's take a look at something.
Let's take a look.
Always fun. Veera Chandrahasa.
Oh yeah, Hanbale did KGF.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Wow, that was big.
Yeah. Gorgeous. I love that.
Wow. Beautiful.
Gosh.
Talk about epic.
Oh. He's the lion.
Yeah.
What in the hell? Wow. Holy shit. I love the theatrical aspect of it. Like, it looked like it was all in one place, and there was almost like this beautiful like musical play or something. It was gorgeous production. Love the costumes.
It had sort of that, like, in Japanese, the kabuki sort of like just way over the top with the color. Yeah, and just a beautiful just the setting was fantastic. And you say, okay, this is extremely well produced. You've got this sort of Kannada, they bring it. When their cinema is sort of this over the top, we're going to show you spectacle, that is just at the higher end. And you felt it in that trailer.
Oh, felt so good. And I loved all the little cutaways away from all of the drama with the costumes. We had a few little things happening. We had someone riding in on a horse. We had a lion coming for him. Like, it was sort of like everybody was like a weird way like being attracted to this magic that was happening in this weird theater. And we saw like some lightning bolts and weird magical things happening. I mean, I'm intrigued by this movie, but it just looks like a blast to watch. It's fun.
And it seems like a story that we know nothing about that maybe other people do. So in the comments, you can say, hey, what's the backstory of this? What's the legend of this story? And is this sort of like reimagining it, or is it sort of taking new places? So I just felt like, hey, we're dipping our toe into something new for us, So very cool.
This is apparently an ode to Yakashagana, which I probably said that wrong, but I assume that's kind of like a kind of mythic legend or historical figure that probably has a myth behind him that's bigger than life. He's going to attract all kinds of fun,
And it was,
stories about him.
and, yeah, and that name was mentioned a few times,
Yeah.
through the trailers.
Yeah.
So that's why I figure, okay, there's something going on here that we don't know about. But it certainly
Yeah.
looks big and beautiful,
Yeah.
and I'm curious to see how it's not playing here, as you mentioned,
Of
Los
course
Angeles.
not.
I wonder.
Nope.
We get one out of every 100
10?
Indian films.
Yeah.
No,
More
yeah.
like,
I mean, yeah, no, maybe 1 out of 10, 1 out of 20. Just
yeah.
it just sort of, there's no rhyme or reason to what
They have to be
comes
really
and doesn't
big.
come.
Yeah.
This
Once in a
feels
while.
really big, though. I mean,
It does feel
KGF
big.
came here, so why wouldn't this be here? But it's not.
Because it wasn't Yash, and it wasn't, the producers of that
That's
film.
right.
I mean, we do have
I
Hobbill
guess,
Films
yeah.
also produced KGF, so it has them behind it. But it
The
just looked
distribution
looked
is
really
there.
different. Yes. So
Right.
we have a
Yeah.
poster that's basically right out of there. Like, look at that! I love that costume. It's so cool. I would love to be able to get dressed in an incredible, elaborate costume like that and just embody like an incredible character like that. And you just would go
Right.
around the stage in front of the camera and just you would probably feel like a god doing that. I mean, that is
Especially when
just
you have that saber, that sword with you.
yeah.
Like
Whoa.
it's and that
Totally.
huge headdress. I mean, the whole thing is just
Crazy.
so
So good.
amazing. And it's not just him, it's like everybody
Yep.
was wearing those.
Yep.
The costume
So good.
design of the
Yeah.
budget must be over
Oh,
the
can't
over the top.
imagine. Oh my
Yeah.
God. So it looked very cool, very unique. I haven't seen anything quite like that come along in a while. So that looked really interesting to me. I would like to see that.
It's
So we'll
fun
look
when
forward on streaming. Tell us if it's good, you guys. It already came out. We're aware. We didn't see it, so it's like it didn't come out for us. So put in the comments.
us,
Should we watch it? Should we review it on
yeah.
streaming? Let us know if it's worth our time.
Yeah, because
Love
you
to
guys had it for a couple of weeks. Is it rocking and rolling at the box office or not? Interesting, but
Let us
it's a
know.
cool looking trailer, that's for sure.
Really gorgeous. All right.
Veera Chandrahasa, not playing in Los Angeles. Okay.
No, not playing it here. Okay. Bye.